Good morning everyone and welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. I'm Mel and I have here with me Jackson. It's cold obviously because we're all hooded up like hobbits. And I also have Miss Dierdre. We're milking and the motorbike you can hear is Brock's just got back from checking his fox traps. We have a big fox problem here. Who else is here? Hey Grace.
Hi.
No foxes?
No. But we did think we had one.
Did you?
But Brock is setting them out.
He's going to set them up here, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think they come here naturally because we've got chickens and turkeys and guinea fowl and all those sorts of things. We get them coming in every night. But yeah, Brock's on the hunt for foxes because they're actively trying to kill our animals. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about it. She's got it going on here, so with the pressure on, so when she stops letting it down, I just gently pull to give a little bit more pressure and it starts the milk going in the thing again. And then we will have to change teats. But yeah, check out my milking stand. Isn't it wonderful? So Alex has done this for me. He's going to do all the electricity for, well, he's going to run it. And then we've got a good friend who's a qualified electrician. He's going to hook it up for us so that I've got lighting out here as well. We've got two over there because I'm out here a lot at night time. There's all my grain and stuff like that, different feeds. But yeah, I just thought I would hop on and, you know, what we're up to and all that sort of stuff. We don't have any internet or phone here. So when I know that my videos are coming out very infrequently, but I have to create them, edit them, and then I go to somewhere there's service until I can get good internet. So I'm sorry for all you guys that are trying to follow along regularly. I know it's a real pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt for us as well. Most of the time I can't even make a phone call without going somewhere else to do that. And I'm obviously trying to organise kids and school buses and internet. So we're thinking we might go with a satellite company. But we'd love to hear any advice that you guys might have for us. We can't get NBN line, so it would have to be something satellite. We've looked at Stargate or Starlight or something like that that Elon Musk has released. It's super expensive. And we've looked at Sky Mesh, but again, we don't know if that's the best option. So if you guys have any hints for us, please let me know in the comments below. Another thing I wanted to show you guys, totally off that topic, was Dierdre. I'll show you here. See these teats? See these little sores? I did talk about them in a previous video, and it's the reason that we've started to wean the babies.
There's been another dead chicken from the foxes.
Where?
He's been pulled through the fence. There's a lot of feathers outside, but he's inside.
Yeah, from last night.
So that's why we're trapping, obviously.
Alright, what chicken?
This is a battery here.
One of the brown ones we rescued.
Yeah.
Well, that's very sad.
So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Put him under, or use it for bait.
No. Put it
Well, you've
under
already
a
got
hole.
bait, haven't you?
Yeah.
So feed it to the pig. Waste not, want not, right? But
We're on
yeah,
a self-sufficient farm. So.
I think that setting both the traps around the chook pen is a good idea.
So I put one up near the sidelines, but on the fence line, and I put one on the line of where I found the dead chicken.
Yeah, I would, like I said, I'd put one there.
Where?
Right near the chook pen where they come in under this tree.
But they'll bark when they hide behind.
No, she didn't even bark last night. We were watching a fox stand there and she didn't bark.
Alright.
She's gotten used to it.
Alright, then I'll put one out the front and see if we can catch one.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Alright.
That was my little hunter, trapper extraordinaire. So yeah, another hint for that. Like, we don't want to use poisons and baits. It goes against what I believe in. So we have been using a couple of traps that we've got, and we are pretty good at it. We know that you can't leave human scent around it. We know that if there's fox blood or fox, like when they stress out, scent in the trap, that no other foxes will go in it. So it's pretty much a single-use scenario. Where we know that you put them along fence lines and things like that, because they won't just walk out into the open into a trap. We know that you're supposed to disguise them as well, but we're still not having much luck. So I'd love some advice on that as well, if you guys have any. Pop it in the comments below, that'd be really handy. They are actually putting their paws through the fence, and even though we've got a nesting area, the brown ISA brown battery chickens are not going in there at night, so they all huddle near the fence and the fox is pulling them through the fence. And I had noticed, I was like, why are the numbers dwindling? Like, it's really weird. Like, I wasn't expecting that to happen. But oh look, you guys will see, it's to keep her tail out of the way, because she likes to swap me with it. It's like a random tail there while I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, so if you can give us a hint on that, that'd be great too. We have never had to deal with this many foxes, and my hubby's away, he works on the mine, so when Alex is away, yeah, I can't get the guns out because they're locked in his safe, and yeah, I don't know what else to do. And initially Luna was barking because she's a really good guard dog, and she noticed there was something different going on, so she kept barking at the fox. But now she's kind of got used to it coming every night. She's not going to do it anymore. So can you guys stop fighting, please? So I am considering getting a Maremma. We had one a long time ago, but we had it in the wrong scenario. This is a way better scenario for a Maremma. A big piece of land where it can actually work. We do want a Maremma to protect our sheep as well as our chickens, so we'll see how we go. That's a big deal, that, because I won't be buying a Maremma from WA. When we had one before, we learnt a lot about them, and the best bred dogs are over east, and I want some, like I want one from the lineage of, you know, that movie, what's it called? That movie with the Maremma?
The penguins?
Oddball. Yeah, Oddball. Yeah. That's right. Temporary lapse of memory. But yeah, we would, the last one we had was from that lineage, and he was just awesome and just came knowing how to work and what to do. So I kind of want to do that again, because they breed them really well over there. But not only do they breed them well, they also have them in the paddock where when they're born, they're working with their mum and dad straight up. So they're learning all the tricks of the trade from their parents and not having to be trained to do it. So that's actually what I think I would do going forward. But I'll have a chat with Alex about that and see, maybe we will get on to getting a Maremma fairly soon. But short of that, we're down to trapping and stuff. I also could probably put a post on the local page to see if anyone wants to come and shoot, but I'm sure everyone around here has got the same issues. Yeah, leave some comments in below and let us know what you think. She's given me all the milk that she thinks that I need. We're going to have to bring Clementine in here. One of the kids is going to bring Clem in here to start to get her to let down more milk. And then we take Clementine off, clean the udder again. And you've seen that in one of my previous videos. But yeah, it's different every day, so I'll show you guys again. Just let her go, she knows what to do. Pass me that. If you see, she I'll turn this down. What happens now is she sucks and nudges and carries on, and we wait. And generally what happens is you can see the letdown from the milk tubes from the front quarter. You'll see that milk starts to flow, but also you'll see here she switches backward and forward. And nudges a bit. Now the reason we're letting Clementine now and not T-Man is because we have noticed that Clementine's a lot more gentle, as you can see. and T was just too rough. And he's the one who caused all the sores on her udder. And we need to be really careful not to have that happen. Because now if you watch, now that she's been in, you watch the udder, you'll see it fill up. See how the teats are not shriveled up anymore? There's more weight in them. All the milk that she had held up here has dropped down. Very clever. I think they're genius how they can do that. But also we know that that's happened because this is now also pulling milk out of the front quarter again. So pretty clever. And that's what it looks like. So we're going to clean this udder off now. I won't make it too wet. It's a very cold day today, and you know, I know what it feels like to have cold boobs. We don't want that, do we, girl? But also, the water that I'm using is warm. I make sure that it's warm water because her comfort is important to us, and if we treat her with love and respect, she'll do the same and give us some beautiful milk. So can you see there? Nice, full. It's really, really different to how it was before the calf came in. But also you can see all the milk running out of here from the front. And you can also hear it going into the machine. It's pretty cool, this little table that Alex made me, the matching chair, everything's attached on here. It's way better than what we were using before. I'm really happy with it. Very blessed that my husband is so clever and will do anything to make me happy. I'm a very lucky wife. There we go, can you hear that? It's pretty amazing. Cows are able to do that. Hey? How many times do you do it?
Yeah.
We just do it once. She doesn't hold up that much anymore. Initially, she would hold like 3 layers up. So we could do that 2 times and she would let 3 different layers down. But now she just she holds 1 sort of layer up because they're starting to wean, and then once we let the calves suckle for a bit, she lets it down, and then yeah, even if we try again, there's nothing left in there. So and generally it's to do with how much food she's got in the tub. This little cuddle monster, look at her. They also have, you see behind here, T-Man's eating calf and lamb pellets there. So they have plenty of food, and we're making sure that we supplement them really well. The calf and lamb pellets have got the calcium and all that sort of stuff in it. She makes a mess, see on the floor there? So we've put a special tray down so we can catch all the food she drops, and then we aren't getting as much waste. Yeah, she's stepping around, so she's pretty much finished. Do you want to go in there, Noah, and tip that into her tub for her? And she's scraping out the bowl. Because we can't sweep it off the floor. On the corner, that's it. Off the corner, yep. Good job, thanks buddy. Now she'll be happy. I'll just show you guys here. These are the sores that are healing. And that is from Mr. T. His bottom teeth were raking her nipples. And it was when we moved here that was happening, because we were so busy moving house that we left the calves on and weren't getting milk off them, so they were drinking off her all day, and it was just too much of a load. Whereas before, when we were locking them away at night, she was having a break and able to sort of recover from that treatment. So I'm using this. It's a natural ointment that doTERRA do, and it just helps with the healing process, and it's doing really well. We know that, well, yeah, it's awesome. There's heaps of it coming in. That's all the creamy stuff she holds up at the last bit as well. So you can see the colour of it's not white, it's sort of yellowy, which means it's all that really lovely thick cream.
Is it okay if I let her off first?
To eat
Yeah.
calf pellets, yeah, of course.
She's staying.
It's awesome. She's still eating the bits that she dropped. So we've got another big day today on the farm. We're gonna go into our old house as well and try and do some cleaning. Today is the day that we pick up the veggie scraps from a local supermarket, all the stuff that they can't sell anymore, to save it going into landfill, and we make sure that the pigs get all of the veggie scraps. Chickens get a heap of the green stuff as well. Dierdre gets all the carrots, and what else does she love? She loves zucchini and cucumber, so we give her all the things that that she loves. We've got this little rug that I had for one of my old goats, and I think it's the perfect size for a little calf. And I'm going to try rugging her during cold weather to see if it helps keep her condition on. He's not struggling with it at all, but she's skinnier than him for some reason. She's a lot more active too. He stands around. She runs and plays, as you've seen in the videos. So I'm going to try her. Eventually they're all going to have their own coats as well, because it just helps keep them warmer during cold weather. And it means they don't have to fight as hard to stay warm or eat as much food to stay warm. So it's a good way to save money as well.
Me, it's easy.
Oh God, you're gonna make it easy for me to put the tummy one on. Hey?
She's gonna use.
We've got to turn this one off. We take it off. And then we're going to feed these guys.
I think we want to test them.
All right. So what are we doing?
We're gonna feed this to the pigs. We got this from the
Don't zap, Holly. Don't come close to the fence, Holly.
Yeah, but didn't she just get in it? Now how are any of them gonna eat the bread near that hot wire?
sheep. Are they friendly? Oh, one's coming up to me, Mum. Mum! Mummy! Mummy! Look at these sheep! Mummy, look at these sheep! Oh. It worked.
We've finished feeding all the animals and we've collected 2 big barrels of magic Harvey and Valentine poop for my gardens. It's so great to have constant compost suppliers on the property, and we noticed that every poop we picked up there was like all green sprouts, so it actually encouraged all the grass to grow underneath it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see. So we're going to take all this home, offload it, and get ready. We'll probably fill up some garden beds. What do you reckon, Rocco? So one of the other chores we're doing today is picking up all the rolls of wire that the previous people left around, and we're going to take them to one central place so they're not just laying around the place looking horrible. So far we've got that, and we'll need to get out of here. We've cleaned up some of the rubble. It looks like a big old mess, but it's not in my paddocks anymore. So lots more of this to do. Nightmare, but our paddocks are going to look amazing. So we absolutely crushed it today. Look at all that scrap we took out of the paddocks, and we're slowly getting our little farmstead nice and neat and tidy. That's one of the things that we said when we were moving here, was that we wanted to take this beautiful piece of land and steward it well and make it feel like just a beautiful, well-loved piece of land. So that's what our aim is at the moment. We're working really hard on it. We've still got a lot of stuff at the other place to unload and that. So as it's footy training tomorrow for Brocco, we go into town, pick up a heap of veggie scraps from a local supermarket that's to stop it going into landfill. And when we're doing that, we pick up stuff from the other house and try and tidy as much as we can. Massive job, and that's why I have these bags. We just haven't stopped for 4 weeks, a little over 4 weeks actually. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Might have been a little bit boring to some of you, but that's the go with having a farm, and especially one that's been really badly let to run down. Some days are just full of hard work that is kind of boring to watch, but it's at the end of the day I put my head on my pillow and I think, oh, what a productive day. So I hope you are enjoying following along with us. If you are, please hit the like button. Also share with your friends if you think that they might enjoy it. Subscribe and absolutely leave me a comment. I love all the comments. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day, guys, and bye for now. Here comes Clementine. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. We thought you would enjoy that. It's always the fun part of the afternoon, bringing in the calves because they run and kick and carry on like silly buggers.
jumping cow, and there's one with a goat running, and then the Brock, there's a never mind. Clementine follows, and then it's so funny.
Yeah.
But she so the goat ducks under because it's a baby, and then she can't because she's like a big baby.
And where will they find that?
At Honeybee Farmstead.
Yeah, on the play reel. So one of our videos is called Crazy Jumping Cow, and that's Miss Clementine there,
She's
being a
very
crazy
cute.
jumping cow.